Tonight, I challenged my friends to a game of Starfighter Assault. However, with the condition that they only play in first person. That's the rule, first person only. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. I wanted to do this as a little test to get ready for Star Wars Squadrons, see how Battlefront 2 plays with a squad of first person players, talk some banter, talk about squadrons, talk about our lives, intimate stuff, you know the deal.
What you're saying is you've got to play first person and we can play whatever.
No, you all have to play in first person and experience this with me.
We can just do whatever the hell we want.
You can, but
we play in third person and pretend we're in first person.
you could do that.
Well, yeah.
But
Fondor.
Just change the F with a G and you'll be in Lord of the Rings. There we go.
And change the R
Endor?
with a U and you have a dessert. Fondue? Is that's how you spell fondue?
Nah.
Right?
Does it have a U? Doesn't have a U?
man, okay, all right. So first person only, yeah. Let's go. I'm actually really curious how we're going to do against like the other players and see, because obviously first person in this game you are at a bit of a disadvantage because you have a narrower field of view, right? But against other players, like, are we going to be able to still cope? I don't know. I love that we have this selection of the Y-wing though. That's cool.
I don't. I think I should delete it from the game. I don't know why.
The Y-wing? What's wrong with the Y-wing?
Yeah, why? Even when you're choosing the Y-wing, like why? It's already knowing.
It begins.
There's no point in using it. Why am I using the Y-wing? I don't know.
Anyway, I feel like Fondor, you see that planet there is just like a rip-off of Coruscant, don't you think? Looks the same from space.
I thought it was Coruscant.
Exactly. It's like a slightly more purple tinged version of Coruscant.
I don't know. All I know is that guy's name's funny. Burnt Vegemite. That's hilarious.
Oh, now I feel like Vegemite.
Do you guys like
I've been eating a
Vegemite?
lot of Vegemite recently.
Oh,
It's
really?
great.
I love Vegemite.
Yeah, I like yeast and salt.
Do I have to be an X-Wing?
You can be
Yeah.
whatever you want. Just.
As
It
long
just
as it's an
spawned- it just-
X-Wing.
No, it's because
It just...
you were spamming
didn't give me a
X.
choice, I just spawned in.
I reckon you were spamming X when you were getting in.
My controller was on my lap, but
You
okay,
always
sure.
have a choice.
I spawned and my
Even if-
ship went straight into some bloody space debris and I died. So that's
I think it's pronounced Debris, but anyway.
Damn
I'm
it,
not
burnt
born of
Vegemite killed me.
Oh, I see burnt Vegemite.
Kill him.
I will.
He killed me.
I will go after him. Who burns Vegemite? Who puts...
Yeah, it's in a toasty.
You're not supposed to cook the Vegemite part, though. You put it on after. It's a spread. You don't cook peanut butter.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no,
you
no.
put it
But
on after.
you make the sandwich. You make the sandwich and you put it in a sandwich press and toast it.
with the Vegemite on
Toasted
before?
sandwich.
Or?
Can you burn
Yeah.
veg?
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
burn?
right.
It makes the Vegemite go all liquidy though, doesn't it?
Hey Ben, do you remember when you drove me to your house one time? You picked me up from the train station. We drove past this place, and you put all the windows down. You're like, "Oh, this is the Vegemite factory." What was the deal with that?
Oh yeah. It's a ethanol factory.
Ethanol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ethanol. Yeah, but they use a lot of yeast or fermentation for the alcohol. Blah blah blah. It smells like Vegemite. The whole
Yeah,
place.
it did smell like Vegemite,
believe
but
me?
it's like, let's just inhale
Yeah.
all this ethanol. What the hell?
Oh, it's not ethanol. It's a byproduct.
Yeah, I know. I like that Star Wars Squadrons isn't going to have a leading reticle. Who knows what a leading reticle is?
Oh, I do. It's that circle
little
in front of
circle.
them.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So that because in this game they argued that you're too focused on the UI, like you're too busy looking at the indicators to actually be looking at the game. So in Squadrons they want you to, be absorbing the world more than the game, more than
Well,
the
so you-
interface.
You just
That
shoot.
makes sense.
Yeah, you shoot
You
and you
just
have to
aim.
like lead based on your own discretion. Like
Oh, so you have the little targeting computer?
Interesting.
you do, yes, in front of you. Yeah.
Stay on
So,
target.
I mean, you're just going to be looking at the targeting computer instead then, aren't you?
I don't know how
Stay
much
on
you'll
target.
be using that though. Anyway, like even if you're
Okay.
looking at, don't you think that's much more immersive than looking at a little circle though, right?
Yeah.
I can hold it. When Ben lived in Sydney, we went over to his place and played the X-Wing VR mission. Do you guys remember that?
I
Was
wasn't
that my
there.
that my apartment in Sydney?
I think so. I feel like it was. Anyway, that was a great experience, and that's what the new game is like an extension of in a lot of ways, I think. Even though it's built by a different studio, but I think it's going to be like vastly, somewhat similar to that. It's by Motive Studios. This is their first game.
All right.
What do you mean it's their first game?
It's their first game. They've never made a game before. This is their first standalone game. They were a support studio founded in 2016, I want to say. and they actually created the story mode for Battlefront 2. That's what they're known for.
Oh.
And that was received so well, as we all remember. So high hopes for this game, you know? Let's all hope that it
What was the
delivers.
main lady again? Identity crisis? First year?
Nice.
Oh.
So you guys are sticking to the rule, right? You're staying in first
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
awesome. Like, I think I should play this way all the time.
Oh, I just killed Bone Vegemite. I'm very proud.
Oh.
I killed him.
I killed him. You must have
It's
an
a
assist.
team effort.
I killed him. Oh no, I crashed.
One thing I'm noticing in this is like there's a lot of debris everywhere, right? And that's kind of
Yeah.
a bit dangerous.
It makes it harder to.
I believe it's pronounced Debris.
Yeah, Debris,
Oh, my-
there you go. So in the new game though, you're actually like you're able to look around your cockpit though, so you'll be able to look out the side windows and stuff like that. I don't know how much that's going to help.
Yeah.
And when you're not
Do
in
head checks
VR,
and
like
all
how
that.
do you control the look as well as the roll? Do you know what I mean? Like when you're not in VR.
Is it all
Yeah,
VR?
true.
Is it
Oh, yes,
VR
I got
or
you in a
VR?
Starfighter. Yeah, the whole game you can play
You
in
can
VR.
play it all in
Yeah.
VR, yeah.
All
I
right.
bought a headset the other day if you want to come over at some point. All right, I just got a hero ship. I'm going to go first person. Yoda. Oh my
I want to
god.
come over. Oh, I'm already here.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yoda's ship would be pretty cool in first person.
It is, but it's very limited in its view. Because it's very small at the front. I'm shooting like, I feel like I'm shooting through a little, like a submarine window.
Periscope.
Shit, I'm definitely going to crash. I'm trying to just stay like way out, away from stuff because I have no
Piss off with
peripherals.
your debris, man.
So I'll say I was flying around as Luke's X-Wing before, and I crashed because I didn't have any peripherals, right? Like I couldn't look up to see where I was turning to.
Yeah.
If I was able to like look around in my cockpit, that wouldn't have been a problem. I'm thinking they might do it so like when you're turning in that direction, it just automatically like moves the camera there.
Oh, you reckon?
That might
It'll be
work.
like an auto turn thing? Yeah, that's interesting. I think we should do some questions of the week. How well has the Discord server been going? Hey.
Oh,
It's like over 3,000
great.
members in the Discord now. I'm so happy. That's awesome. And
Oh, yeah.
there's like constantly
Nice.
people on there, just like it's created this community. Everyone's talking, everyone's sharing. So they started this new thread on the Discord. There's a new server channel called Maddie's Friends. I don't know if you guys saw this. Anyway,
They actually made it.
yeah, they made it.
Oh
It's
my
amazing.
God.
So the modders came to me and like asked, "Hey, we want to create a server called Maddie's Friends, where you just share photos of your pets in you know,
Oh, that's
like
cool.
Maddie the bird."
Yeah.
So since then, there's been like hundreds of photos posted in there of everyone's cute little pets. Been dogs, cats, birds, fish, you name it, they're there. It's awesome.
Eels,
That is
snakes.
Eels, snakes.
Did you
yeah.
say wasps? Flies.
My pet wasp? Jesus.
Evan, can you please send in a photo of your pet boss? I just picture him like wearing these little tiny bombastic sunnies and
It's a cool wasp.
yeah, that's awesome.
It's really
I was
cool.
in the Discord a little while ago, just chatting to people, and then I just put a photo of Maddie up, and then yeah, they were talking about that for a bit.
Oh,
and
that's
then-
cute. You should go post
and
some in the
That's why.
in that chat. You should post some in that channel. I'm sure everyone
Well, I
will love
don't
it.
really have any more.
Oh, post the same ones.
Maybe I might do.
Tay, go. She doesn't. You still live with her,
Yeah.
right? Go post a new one.
She lives with me.
Yeah. Okay.
She moved out. She had enough. She just flew.
Dude, we heard her in the background. Like,
Well,
5
he's like,
minutes
I don't
ago,
have any
bro.
more photos. I'm like, yeah, but can't you take one? Isn't she right there?
So, yeah, where are these questions of the week? You're going to ping like 5,000 people?
I think
or-
I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid this
Yeah,
missile, and then maybe I'll get onto it.
Will you wake me up, man?
Yeah, I know, right?
People clearly haven't heard of muting or
Yeah,
whatever.
silent mode on your phone. What a revelation!
I don't think I've had my phone in loud mode for 2 years.
Yeah,
I don't think
know,
I've
right?
ever.
is the
I don't know
life.
what my ringtone is.
Yeah, neither.
That
like,
is the life, man.
it's just permanently on silent.
Wow.
Hey, I don't know if Andrew told you, but I actually got a new job at work recently. I haven't started yet, but
Yeah, no, I heard that's good.
yeah,
Good on you.
And dude, my phone's gonna be on silent as well, like, because you know what my job entails, right? I have to be on my phone. Like, I cannot
like you
wait.
be on call.
yeah, I cannot wait to do what you just said, Ben. Just get on silent. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
It's good to disconnect, isn't it? And then play video games instead. Just connect with another screen. That's the life, isn't it?
We won.
Victory! What a
I killed one
surprise.
person.
Must have been all those A-wings. I was an A-wing the whole time, just
Oh,
saying.
beautiful.
Oh, you see, the X-Wing gets the job done. The A-Wing's just flying away like a coward. X-Wing
go
comes in,
again.
saves the day.
My goodness.
The proof is in the pudding. You see, I came second as an X-Wing.
Wow. Well done.
Where are you guys?
How are you guys finding the first person?
Well, I suck at
It
this
is-
game
Oh,
anyway,
that's
so
right.
you know. I suck at
Excellent.
I keep forgetting we're doing that.
Yeah.
Because it automatically keeps
Is that-
switching me back to third
I know
person.
it does. Yeah, you gotta like actively press the button again.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Traveling to Endor for Starfighter Assault.
I guess that won't be a problem in Squadrons, will it?
No, you'll be locked. That's right.
I used to play a Star Wars fighter game on the Nintendo back when I was a kid.
Was it Rogue Squadron?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, no way.
That game was amazing, man.
Yeah. A lot of people
It
have
was so much fun.
nostalgia about it. It's nearly 20 years old. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
hey man, I've been playing like Star Wars Racer like crazy the past 3 weeks. The game's...
Oh, yeah, I just finished it today.
Oh, you did? How good is it, man?
Yeah.
It's freaking
Oh,
amazing.
it was trip down memory lane. It was really fun to play. Like,
Now
the
this is
graphics are a
pod
little bit
racing.
dated, but you get over it.
You do,
Like-
hey. Like the gameplay
Yeah.
really pulls
Yeah.
it through. Like it holds up
Yeah.
excellently. And did you learn how to drift and everything like that, and use the boost and
Yeah.
like you're doing the whole
Yeah,
lot?
I
Oh,
couldn't.
you can drift.
I couldn't
You can
work
drift,
out how
yeah.
to turn my pod sideways though.
Oh, it's the right stick, dude.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, every tight gap I went through, I had to like really make sure I was lined up.
Did you figure it
Because
out
I
now?
couldn't turn it
That's
sideways.
crazy. Have you figured it out?
Well,
now?
I didn't. I
Like-
finished. No, I did the whole game. I did.
Oh,
I finished it.
like
I
I'm
deleted
telling
the
you
game
now.
now.
What?
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play it anymore.
Oh
'cause I
my
finished
god, that's crazy.
Is that the game on N64?
It was on N64 and PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star Wars
That was a
Racer.
good game, that one.
So
Yeah.
good. Yeah, no, I'm still I still haven't beaten that. It's the second track of the 4th tournament, like the invitational tournament.
Is it the Sky one?
Yeah, the Sky one. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
So the trick to that is, it goes to a
Get
split
good.
level.
Yeah, because you need to stay
Yeah.
on the top on the first part.
Yes.
But like even
Yes.
doing that is near impossible because of how tight it is and how quick you're going. Have you found that? Or?
Yeah. Have you ever heard? Yeah. Have you ever heard of the air brake?
Yeah,
Or,
absolutely.
you know,
Oh, you
Or you
even
just
drifting.
pedaled on the metal.
No, I'm just like flying
This is
around
pod
the corner.
racing.
Did you did you use the upgrades as well? Did you buy upgrades from the store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I bought them all.
Oh, really? Okay, and you found that helped as well.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Sometimes I don't know. There must be something like your pod must get damaged between races because the stats on it was changing
Oh, interesting.
between
Okay.
races. Even though I'd bought, I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I bought some dodgy parts from Watto. Who knows?
Buddy Watto.
Yeah.
I went on Eckhart's Ladder's stream last week, and we played Mario Kart, the original one,
Oh,
like
that's
an
such a good game.
emulated version. This is
Such a good game.
1996. It's from.
Oh, mate.
It's crazy.
It's still, if we played it now, it'd still be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Great.
I
Because-
think N64 in my eyes, won the kind of like the first generation of those consoles. Like, I think it's better than PS1. But
Oh,
then
you reckon? Yeah.
as PS2 and I
Yeah.
reckon, yeah. But PS2 is so much better than the GameCube in my opinion.
Yeah.
Do you
Totally.
think that might have something to do with like your age or when it was released? You know, if you had been a little bit older, you might have preferred the PlayStation 1 over the Nintendo.
Yeah, it's a valid point. I don't know, actually, to be honest. That's a good point. Never really thought of it that way. When you were younger, like, so I went from like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. I had like a DS, had a PSP at one point. Well, what did you guys start? And I used PC a lot to own noobs on like CS and TF2 and that. What did you guys do?
My first was I had a Windows 95 was like my first gaming device, I guess, and then I got a PS2
nice.
after that, pretty early on
Yep.
in the PS2 days.
Because you're a bit younger than me as well, so it's probably, it makes sense.
Yeah, so they were the first one. Oh my god, Darth Maul's interior, man, looks amazing. Far out. That's incredible. All the red lights and everything. Yeah.
I think you meant to say Darth Maul is inferior because you could have chosen Darth Vader, who is much better.
that would have been very era specific as well. Right? I'm breaking canon here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think? What was your favorite console out of all the PlayStation? I still think PS2 closely followed by PS3. We were easily the best.
The PlayStation 2 was the best DVD player I ever owned.
Very solid, I know. It always worked, right? When did you ever have PS2 issues? My PS2 still works. It's like, what, 20 years old? When did PS2 come out? Like 2001, 2002?
I had an issue at one point, man. So with some of the older versions of the console, if you stood them up, what would happen is over a period of time, like the disc reader would fall out of sync with what it was supposed to do or something.
Gravity,
you'd have to go get it repaired. Yeah.
It's like a hard drive. I had a hard drive die on me yesterday. I'm so annoyed.
No.
I know, right?
Oh, damn.
Andrew, will you do an Empire at War video? Asks, don't ask.
I don't know enough about Empire at War. I would love to, but my goodness, that is a steep ladder to climb at this point in my life. I'd have to spend the next 10 years studying that game.
Stay bombastic.